Vvitching. What is that, Winfield? Yeah, I think it's on sexual amusement. Oh my God. Transformation points of power. What are we pulling on tonight? Let's do some rituals first. No, not. Yeah, you can raise the colors there, Renfield. Yes. Hoist the colors. Yes, glory, glory, Transylvania. Yes. It could be a Virgo, Vvitching, Pisces, Vvitching, Sagittarius, Vvitching, Leo, Vvitching. One more. 11, Justice would be Vvitching, or Libra. Let's see. What do you got there? Hello, can you hear me? No? Okay, never mind. You cannot hear me. Could be something from memory, something you remember that remember. No, get back in your old Webster. Something you remember from the past could make you laugh a bit here. Make you feel like things are totally bananas. Leave things here totally bananas. Oh my goodness, things could be totally bananas. Something from the past you're remembering. Just passing through. This could be the hidden ninjas, hidden helpers possibly. Yes, that's what I was going to say, guardian. Somebody's got a guardian helping them take out the witches. Yes. Okay, it may blow your mind who this guardian is. Hello, can everybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Yeah. No. Okay, things could be totally bananas. This guardian of yours could make things totally bananas. Let's see, who is this guardian that we speak of, Holy Spirit? What kind of guardian are we talking about here? You can't hear me? Oh, somebody else gets it. Let's see, you can't hear me? You can't hear me? No? I don't know who those two people are. They're ghosts. They could be bots. Maybe when they can't talk, they're bots. It could be the hangman. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice somebody. Pisces, ending up to 21 to end the cycle. Pisces could be sacrificing something. Their wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups could be. Let's see, here at the bottom of the deck, the hangman. Who's this guardian, Holy Spirit? Okay, this guardian could be highly skilled. When they were here on this realm, they were highly skilled, whoever this guardian is. They could be protecting you. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? No? Queen of Wands. Okay, this could be a Queen of Wands. This could be you could have an ancestor who was a witch, possibly, ending up to, that's guarding you right now. The Queen of Wands is usually, even when they're upright, can be a bit witchy. This could blow your mind to know this. This is 5 of Swords. Somebody's win at all cost. It's going to blow their mind. I'm getting when they find out that you have some hidden helpers. Hello, can everybody hear me right now? Can anybody hear me? Nobody's on here. I don't know. Nobody can hear me? Nah. Sound test. Hidden helpers. I guess they're all mute. They could still read, couldn't they? No. There's light being shed on something. Yeah, your hidden helpers could be shedding light on something and making you happy and working on your abundance. This is the Fool. There could be a fool. Somebody could be innocent at this time. Shedding light on things. You can't hear me? It says there's 8 people on here right now. Not one of them can hear me. They're going to reveal a truth to you. Yes. Truth about... Oh, somebody's going to lose 10 pentacles because of this truth coming out. Adding up to 11, Justice. You can't hear me? Nobody on here can hear me? See, I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's this truth coming up? You can hear me right now, stoned girl? Can you hear me? Ooh. This is gonna, when this truth is revealed though, whatever you are in, thank you very much, stone girl. I appreciate it. This is like you coming out of poverty when this truth is revealed. Your ancestor's gonna reveal this truth. You could have an ancestor who was a bitch, a queen of wands are showing up as, guarding you. See, what else should we know about this ancestor? Guarding them from these bitches. Yes. 9 of wands, yes, they're guarding you. They seen that you were a battle-wounded soldier. This could have been what evoking this person. They could be putting a Cancerian. You could be a Cancerian. Adding up to 13. You're going through major transformations. You don't have to be. Let's put these back. We'll start from scratch again here. Yes. Should be enough to go on. So you got an ancestor that's helping you battle these bitches that was at one time a bitch themselves. They're showing up that way anyway. Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mostly. Let's see here. What are these? Just cleaning it in and vent off. Okay, there's a Sagittarius that's being blocked. This has been coming out all night. They were trying to sacrifice somebody. 21, there's being an ending put to that. Yeah, the Sagittarius is, whatever they were trying to accomplish here is not going to be accomplished because there's going to be light shed on it, adding up to 19 this time. Okay, very well. This could make you very, very happy. You could be laughing your ass off about this because things could be totally bananas. Yes, yes. You're a Sagittarius. Okay, well, as long as you're not trying to sacrifice anybody, everything should be fine. Because it's just one who's trying to sacrifice somebody who's going to be blocked. This is 5 of Pentacles. Is you could be in poverty at this time, but somebody's going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, that's luxurious living. It's like rags to riches type energy. Let's see here. Let's use a different deck now. We'll go with the ghosts. Because it's horrifying, isn't it, Renfield? It's horrifying. It's horrifying. Okay, that's better. You look horrified, Renfield. That's good. Okay, let's see here. What do we got here for the collective? This guardian Vvitch of yours, you could be an honorable, diligent knight. Things could be moving slow for you right now. You could be highly intuitive. You could be Earth sign, Leo, possibly. Could be any sign really. But right now, you're being urged to keep your vibing high. You could be laughing because you could find something funny. What is it that's so funny, Holy Spirit? I don't know. Okay, something to do. Somebody who's like, cash me outside, how about that? This could be this Sagittarius that's being blocked. The one who is trying to sacrifice somebody. Yes, this could be somebody that's in a relationship with a private Cancer, or they don't have to be in a relationship with anybody. Adding up to 11. They could be blocked by the police or some kind of law official could be blocking them. This could make you happy. Adding up to 12, because they were trying to sacrifice you. When you find out this. Yes, they're private Cancer for money, it looks like. 13, something's ending for these two. Adding up. 11, 12, or no, wait, is that 9, 10, 11, yeah, 12, Hangman. Yeah, somebody's could be having nightmares at this time. You could have been having nightmares. I'm 21. You don't have to have nightmares anymore because whatever these two were up to is like the end of the world as we know it. You could take a leap of faith now. You're innocent, whoever you are. Tell us more about this guardian. This could be because of this guardian that this is happening. Okay, this guardian could be protecting you from a coven or a friends group. This could have been one of your friends, this guardian. Possibly. Conflict. They could be helping you in this conflict from the other side somehow. Adding up to 8. They could have been a Leo or a Cancerian themselves. Adding up to 8 though. Leo possibly. Either way, they're not afraid of a good scrap is what it's showing here. Let's see. They're rushing in and they see that maybe you're a speaker or they could be Is this person communicating with the collective Holy Spirit? Okay, they're indecisive how to speak to you or whatever, but they're helping you somehow in this conflict. This could blow your mind. This is how it was. What's so funny, Holy Spirit? Maybe your ancestors find something funny here. Okay, they see that how these people, these adversaries, these bitches that are going against you, they see how they're going to meet their end is going to be funny. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to meet their end, but hopefully we'll find out by the end of this read. Let's see. It's good. What's the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit, for the collective? The heart of the situation. Why is this reversed? The Sagittarius is already reversed here. My goodness. They could be a very materialistic person. This couple could be a materialistic person. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is this couple. What do we got in the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit? Okay, heartbreak is at the heart of the situation. You could be heartbroken. What's a challenge? That could be a challenge in itself. You could be not getting any sleep at this time. Make sure you get sleep. Or this could be your this couple here. Actually, this couple's at the bottom of the deck. So this couple could be heartbroken and not getting any sleep either. Put it where it fits. Possibly because of this guardian of yours. Whoever that. It's somebody who is a bit bitchy themselves, but an upright bitch they show up as. Subatomic consciousness. You could be thinking about a Sagittarius, or they could be thinking about a Sagittarius. Or thinking about guarding themselves. What do we got in the past? Oh, in the past somebody could have been had illusions placed on them, or they could have been in illusions. Presently. Yes, presently there's a lot hidden about these two. This could be this private Cancer for money, or you could be dealing with a Cancer Pisces energy. A lot of illusions. This can be illusions too. This could be nightmares. Future. In the future, there's a King of Wands here. What about this King of Wands? This is a creative, outside-the-box thinker. Learning something with the card of the student here. This is a creative, outside-the-box thinker. You could be a fiery earth sign, or you could be the Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the learning? Yeah, something you're gonna learn something in the future, possibly about possibly from a Leo. This ancestor yours could be a Leo. Could have been a Leo. 21. They're gonna be whatever you're gonna learn is gonna help you end the cycle. And you might find it funny. Your heartbreak right now is hard. Somebody's going through heartbreak. Who's going through heartbreak? Okay, maybe because of a death. Maybe this ancestor yours, maybe you're grieving over this person. I don't know. 16, this could be causing a tower. Let's see, but the way you're influencing things is you could be indecisive about something, or this couple is indecisive. It looks like we're looking at a couple. You could be in a couple or in a union. Hopes and fears. Okay. You're hoping that somebody loses control, or you're fearing you're going to lose control. You could be a private Cancer. You could be fearing that you're going to lose control, or you're hoping somebody else loses control. The lens you're looking through is you're thinking optimistically. This reminds me of private Cancer's reading. You could definitely be a private Cancer. You could be exploring at this time and thinking of good things. Somebody could be causing conflict for you, or you could be causing conflict. 6, it could be a Gemini, a Leo. This ancestor yours could be a Leo. They've been coming out Leo strong. That is helping you in this incident, in this fending off these bitches. What do we got in the environment? Okay, in the environment, people could be going to prison or being mentally imprisoned somehow. How's that? Okay, because of a truth being revealed. There's a truth that could be stressing mofos out, and they could be going to prison because of it. It could be a Pisces, adding up to 18, hiding something. What's this person hiding, Holy Spirit? Okay, there's also a Queen of Swords here too. I'm getting this could be somebody The Queen of Swords usually is the one who finds truths out. She usually exposes, not afraid to expose them either. And there could be a Hierophant also. Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and who's this Queen of Swords? Okay, this Queen of Swords could be walking away from what no longer serves, and this could be this Pisces possibly. Who's this religious figure? Okay, private Cancer, this could be you, private Cancer. Adding up to 9, something to do with sacrifice. You could be sacrificing something. Adding up to 12, the Hangman. Possibly this Pisces, but they're walking away. There's a Scorpio, Sagittarian energy in the environment here too. What's their story? Okay, you guys could all be part of a friends group. Who's this friends group? Okay, justice. You could be justicey, or part of justice, or dealing with justice. Adding up to 14, Sagittarius could be dealing with justice. Maybe that's how they're being blocked. These are all people you've known from your past. We're going to have to ask more questions about this. Let's see, I'm going to pick a different deck here. I'll use this one, the Golden Martial. Let's see here. Let's get one. Somebody may be grieving over the loss of somebody here. What was that? That doesn't belong in there. Queen of Swords could be grieving over a loss of somebody. Hardcore Hermit energies. Let's see. Or Scorpio could be grieving over the loss of somebody. Yeah, this is heartbreak. A couple could be heartbroken over losing somebody. Yes, this is the couple at the bottom of this deck now too. So there's definitely, we could be looking through the eyes of a couple. This is a couple. And this is also a couple. So it's very significant. The heart of the situation is Dr. Death and somebody's in sorrow. Who is this in sorrow? Okay, blocked. Okay, somebody could be upset because cheating, lying, and stealing has been blocked. Really? Okay. Something sneaky has been blocked. Adding up to 20, this is divine judgment though. Okay, so it wasn't somebody who was lost. This guardian could have had something to do with it. Whose guardian is this Holy Spirit, if I may ask? Okay, it could be Virgo's guardian, or it could be somebody guarding somebody's family inheritance. This adds up to 30 pieces of silver on top of that. So this guardian could be protecting somebody in their family lineage from a betrayal. Yes. The challenge is somebody's not getting any sleep. Who's not getting any sleep, Holy Spirit? Oh, somebody's being, because of, they could have been betrayed themselves. Somebody could have been betrayed themselves. This Sagittarius, whoever this Sagittarius that's being blocked, I'm guessing was betrayed. By who betrayed this person, Holy Spirit? Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. This person could have betrayed somebody. They could be blocking something. Somebody's getting their passionate new beginning stopped out. This is, adds up to the devil. Somebody could have been betrayed and had their passionate new beginning stomped out. This is who they were thinking of as Sagittarian energy. Who is this Sagittarius? What's their point in this? Yeah, blocked again. They were blocked from learning something. Adding up to 10, the end of a cycle. In the past, somebody was placing illusions on somebody. Maybe somebody was, I don't know, undercover or something. I don't know. Somebody was under illusions in the past. From somebody who's very highly skilled at placing illusions on somebody. This could have even been this ancestor, this guardian here. Adding up to 8, Leo energy. This is somebody from the past. Somebody has nothing but bad memories of. Could have been hiding something behind the moon here. This could have been a lover of yours, or ex-lover. What was that? Is hidden under the moon. Okay, yeah, somebody could have been trying to bring you a couple love, but it was somebody you don't have any good memories of. I'm getting it's a private Cancer possibly that was trying bringing this to you, couple love, but they were hiding something and you knew it. So you, yeah, they could be somebody who like says whatever anybody wants them to believe. They could be a bit of a flatterer. Your ancestor in the future is going to expose something. This could be this Leo energy, and you're going to learn something about this person in the very near future. I'm thinking you made the right decision if you didn't accept this cup. It's going to balance you out with 23, something about an institution, or this person could be a hierophant. You're indecisive at this time, so I'm getting you're not taking this cup of love. The nice thing to do is to take a step back and you probably listen to your gut. You're maybe hoping that somebody you could see that maybe somebody was out of control, or you're hoping they are. Getting you have nothing, it says you have nothing but bad memories of this person. So this is could have been a 11 justice system. They could be somebody who's in the justice system. The lens you're looking through is you could be exploring at this time, but you're in a conflict. Or you could be watching somebody in a conflict. Who's in a conflict? Yeah, I'm guessing you are. You're innocent of this conflict, is what Spirit's saying. That's why your ancestors being woken up, I'm guessing. They're the one who's going to handle it for you, I'm guessing. How's this ancestor? Oh. Yeah, okay. This ancestor of yours could be known to be a bit of a crazy mofo. I don't know. While they were here on this realm, the Knight of Swords or Wands reversed. This is somebody from the other side, though, too. So maybe just they're from the other side. But yeah, the Knight of Wands is a fearless and yeah, sometimes can be known as a little bit of a nutbag. You know what I mean? But the kind of nutbag you want in your corner when you're in a fight. You know what I mean? This is like, this is the person who I'm getting who's going to make them fail at whatever this couple was trying to do here. But what are they trying to do, Holy Spirit? Okay, Spirit says that's the truth. You could be a water sign. You could be like a Queen of Cups, somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. You could be like High Priestess material, adding up to 2. You know the truth. In your environment, there could be people going to jail or feeling trapped because of this truth that maybe your ancestor even showed you this truth. This was your wish fulfillment, whatever this was. 18 means your angels are watching over you. You definitely have an ancestor watching over you. This is somebody who's a professional. These people that are getting jailed could be professionals. What happened here, Holy Spirit? We'd love to know. Oh. Okay, yeah, the government could have stepped in. This could have been like, this is sometimes federal government stepping in and catching somebody, adding up to 12. This could be one of these operations that are going on. They always go on before the holidays where a bunch of people get busted or something. Could have been right at the perfect time because they were causing conflict for you at this time. In the outcome, there's a Queen of Swords, which reminds me of like a police officer possibly, and a religious figure. Who's this Queen of Swords? Okay. There's somebody who's indecisive about something. 3, this could be you. You can be an empress, adding up to 3. What about this religious figure? This religious figure could be walking away from a certain business that they do. It might not be the most legalist business, adding up to 8 of Cups. 9 is because it's under investigation, possibly. 14, the Sagittarius could be the one getting busted for this, I'm getting. Oh. Yeah, justice is definitely coming in the future. Somebody's walking away from the past. A Pisces, or who's walking away from this? Yeah, this Pisces could be walking away from whatever this business is. 18, your angels are watching over you. What's justice doing here? Okay, justice is it's a fated event. Somebody could be corrupting justice actually, or somebody could have been caught corrupting justice. Adding up to 11 on top of that. Really, who's that? Okay, an Empress. It could be this Sagittarius was caught corrupting justice somehow. This ancestor of yours is somebody they knew you when you were a little child, whoever they are. They could have been known as a bit of a brave fearless person. They could have been, who's this friends group? Oh, okay, so this friends group was getting paid by somebody. Who were they getting paid by? What were they getting paid for? Okay, they were getting paid by this Queen of Swords. Who could be this crooked official? Or they could have been paying this crooked official. They could have been this crooked official. It seemed there's some kind of a business opportunity or idea. Yeah, that was protected. I don't know if they're trying to steal your business idea. Okay, this is a crooked cop that was protecting this business opportunity. They could have been making you broke or somehow. How are they doing that? Whatever you're doing is being blocked. Or you could be this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been very upset here. It says maybe even heartbroken. Oh, actually, it's not you. It's whoever your ancestor. Somebody's getting busted here and losing 10 pentacles because the Queen of Wands. This is the one, is this the ancestor? Yes. No, this is the Sagittarius. Is like really like really paranoid because of what's going on. Because of the police could be coming because of justice. What were they doing, Holy Spirit? The police were coming. Okay, whatever it is, you're getting a public victory because of this with the police. So I'm getting 7. They could be leaving in a police car. Yeah, this can be a police car sometimes. This private Cancer. Is this a person or a police car? Okay, something's quickly happening from to an honorable, diligent knight here. Who's this? Yeah, justice. This is the justice, like swooping in. The 8 of Wands is like very quickly, like shooting like smoke grenades through the windows, and everybody's zip-tied before they even know what the hell happened. 16, 17 could be badges. 17, honorable, diligent knights. Wow. It's one of the many raids that is going on. There could be a private Cancer could have been blocking something. This group of like-minded individuals is being blocked, adding up to 7. They could all be leaving in a police car. A Pisces is also being blocked. What was their wish fulfillment that's being blocked? Okay, their wish fulfillment was to have you in battle wounded soldier energy. This, but they wanted to hide. They're hiding this, of course. 27. These people could be like taxi cabs for demons, or like working with the 72 or angels and demons of the Galatians. Yeah, they were in conflict with you. They were in conflict with you. This is why your ancestor. I don't know what your ancestor did to this couple, but they're run by a couple. What kind of entities were they working with, Holy Spirit? Don't mind us asking. Show me who they're working with. Let's see, this one. Okay, it's quite a bit actually. What the hell is this? They were very passionate about this too. And this was like a get-rich-quick scheme. There could have been a Queen of Swords here. This is like sacrificing. They could have been trying to sacrifice with the Hangman here. Lights corpse, lights above graves and moves bodies so souls may be stolen. There was also a Knight of Wands reversed. This is your ancestor, I'm guessing. Or it could have been somebody who's really violent. Teaches the values of herbs and stones, transports anyone suddenly from one place to another. This could be your ancestor. Knight of Pentacles is Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This could be you. You could be an earth sign. Answers questions about past, present, future. Who is this King of Pentacles? This is the business I'm thinking that they were into. Locked. Yes, a private Cancer could be blocking them, or this could be the police, but who's this private Cancer? Solar, Discord, and Slayer. None. They could have been trying to sacrifice you. They're in an inescapable tower. What was the ancestor? What was their part in this, Holy Spirit? Ooh, the sun reversed. They could, your ancestor could be making these mofos' lives very miserable, taking all the sunlight out of it. I don't know what that doesn't sound very good. Like I say, they could be a crazy mofo, your ancestor. This is the way they're showing up anyway. 23, this institution. They could be like taking all the sunlight out of this institution, like making them very, like, what do you call that? Depressed from getting depression. They're all suffering from depression. King of Swords reversed because of this corruption of justice. They corrupted justice. So how did they corrupt justice? Ooh, 5 of Swords with they were in at all costs, and they were gonna corrupt justice somehow. Yeah, for 10 Pentacles, they could have been trying to rob you of an inheritance or something. This is why your ancestor was woken up. I'm getting they not only protect you, but they protect, I don't know, maybe this ancestor left you something. They seen that these people were doing black magic on you with the 7 Glacius and the Bolas here. Causes murder and bloodshed, tells that things past, can make one invisible. They seen that maybe they were trying to make you into a speed bump, so they decided to show them how it's done, I'm guessing. This is like, yeah, there's a major betrayal, like somehow this is like a swift, quick betrayal ending. 17. Yes, this is I don't know, some of them might have literally been ended, even though Dr. Death's not here. This is the record keeper who keeps track of the souls that die in sin, so they might be following them around. Maybe their expiration date is nigh. This is the truth, Ace of Swords, the true spirit says. Wow. Inflames men with women's love and women with men's love, causes them to show themselves naked. My goodness, love. This is the naked truth of the matter, I'm guessing. Yes. King of Cups. What is this King of Cups playing part that they play in this? You could be a King of Cups or Queen of Cups. Okay, this person could be going to prison. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 9. Yeah, they were under investigation. Possibly a Gemini. They could be losing their mind at this time. Well, heading up to 9, 9, 18. They were hiding a lot. They could be prejudiced. You're going to learn something about this in the future. About this couple and what they had planned for you. What did they have planned for the collective? Okay, they were passionate about something. I don't know. Wow. Okay, they wanted you to walk away from something. They were making things, storms, and rough seas for you, making waves in your life. They're waves. They're all were under investigation though, and there's somebody watching them when they tried something. What were they trying to do to the collective? Okay, they could have been alive here. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Because of the sacrifice. These could be bitches trying to sacrifice somebody. Yes, the High Priestess reversed is somebody who leads people astray and uses their gifts for the wrong reasons. If you've been sad lately, it could have been because of these bitches. Okay, they could have been projecting like depression on you or something. This means you're coming out of this depression, or they're going to have bigger things to worry about. This is a public victory for you. You can thank your ancestor now. What is this ancestor about to say? Anything, Holy Spirit? Queen of Cups. They see you as a Queen of Cups. And this also means if you are a Queen of Cups, you most likely they'll speak to you through your feelings and everything. Yes, they see what you're doing is a great achievement. Okay, this is 9 of Wands reversed. Yeah, this Sagittarius was the one who was blocked, who was going to do something nasty to you, I'm thinking. But yeah, they're showing up reversed, like cash me outside, how about that? But I'm guessing they got what they were looking for, but it was too much for them to handle. Queen of Wands. Yeah, your ancestors are Queen of Wands, type energy. I'm getting Leo. You could be a Gemini, you don't have to be. You could be a 7. You could have been Gemini could have been heartbroken over something. 8 of Wands. Okay, this person might send you messages. Something. I don't know. This person is happy though, wherever they are. 8 of Pentacles they're professional. I'd have to agree. He looks like this is yeah. You could be a star or something. You could be a healer. You get it? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever these bitches were trying, they failed at. This is a fated event with the veil of fate here. Yes, reveals hidden dangers. Now, let's see. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Stand your ground is what it's saying here. Yeah, you really don't have to do anything, I'm guessing. Stand your ground. Definitely don't let them push you off your mark. This might not have happened yet either. All my readings could be past, present, or future. GRS. LIA. HIG. LIA. Let's put this down. There we go. LIA. Don't suffer in silence. Ask for what you want. LIA is an aboriginal Australian water goddess and guardian of women. Looking down from the sky, she noticed a group of women digging for roots in the dry desert. The men in the village had created certain rules so only they could leave the camp and get water. The women had to stay put, thirsty and dusty. LIA decided to intervene. Or LIA decided to intervene. She went into the mountains, dug her stick into the ground, and discovered a water spring that turned into a river. Women now refreshed formed their own community with LIA as their leader. There you go. Additional meaning: stand up for others in human rights campaigns and or other causes that highlight injustice and prejudice. There was an element of prejudice in this. Thank you very much there, Stone Girl. There was an element of prejudice in here. Somebody could have been prejudiced. I don't know what color they are or anything, but clear stuck energy with water healing, having a shower, bath, or swim. Visualize water as energy flowing through your chakras. Write down your blocks or fears and immerse it in a water bowl to release. Leave a toxic or stale relationship. Take assertiveness training. Invocation: I claim my space in the universe. I stand up for myself. Very well. Right behind that is intuitive awakening. This is how your ancestors will speak to you, is intuitively, right? Because you're showing up as a Queen of Cups. Let's see. And they could have been a bit of a bitchy person, whoever they are, but they're showing up as an upright bitch. But then again, usually when they're from the other side, they show up reversed. So that could mean that they weren't exactly a good bitch. But I'm who am I to judge, right? Let's see. This is who's this? These two here. False promises. These people could have been false promises. Universal medicine. Yeah, spiritual troubles. They were trying to sacrifice you. Perception and revelation. You could get a revelation from this ancestor. There's also family conflicts, reconciliation, transformation, and making mistakes, and criminal enterprises. You're definitely dealing with a criminal enterprise, I'm thinking. Because, like I say, it's like one of those sweeps, like they do at the end of the year there. Rebellion. Let's do this one, criminal organizations. 24 HAHUIAH. This is protection. I'm getting your ancestor here protected you from this. HAHUIAH, God the good in himself. Psalm 147-11. The Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him, in those that keep in his mercy. Those born under HAHUIAH love truth and the sciences and are sincere in their words and actions. HAHUIAH obtains grace and mercy from God, rules over exiles and prisoners, works against the discovery of secret crimes, and protects against animals and assassins. Soul guardian of those born between. This could have been this angel too that was protecting you. It says it protects against assassins, and that seems to be what they were doing. So, soul guardian of those born between 7:40 and 8 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 12th, June 23rd, September 5th, or September 3rd, November 14th, January 25th. Physical guardian of those born between July 13th and July 17th. Then we get NABERIUS, criminal enterprises. The most valiant marquis who shows himself in the form of a black crane fluttering about the circle. When he speaks, it is with a black or a hoarse voice. He makes people cunning in all the arts and sciences, but especially in the art of rhetoric, can restore lost dignities and honors. He governs 19 legions of spirits, servant of those born between July 13th and July 17th. Let's see, I want to correcting justice is what I want to look. Let's see. How are they corrupting justice, Holy Spirit? Okay, they could have been burdening somebody, or burdening. What do you mean? Oh, this is a Sagittarius. Yeah, this Sagittarius was corrupting justice somehow. They could be the head of this, one of this cult or whatever. They show up as this. There's an end to that though, adding up to 13, and with this is them. I'm getting 14. I'm getting that your ancestor could have taken care of them. Adding up to 14. I don't know how. How did this happen, Holy Spirit? Okay, this could have made them very, very happy to do this. 15. I'm getting this ancestor of yours could be like somebody that, I don't know, because usually when they show up from the other side, they're reversed, and they showed up as the Queen of Wands upright, so they could be an ancestor from, I don't know, not a high-vibing one, but maybe that's what you needed. This is like a Knight of Swords. Somebody, maybe you're a speaker or something. Either way, you're getting a public victory, is what they're saying here. What about this couple? What's going to happen with this couple? Okay, they got really, really bad luck with the Wheel of Fortune reversed here. Wow. Yes, this is, they could be family members of yours. They don't have to be. It could be a Pisces, one of them. Looks like Dr. Death might be taking them somewhere. They could be going through some major transformation at this time. 20, this is divine judgment. Wow. Yes, for cheating, lying, and stealing. What were they trying to cheat, lie, and steal? They were trying to steal your business idea, possibly, your Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, something that you've worked very, very hard at. 9. They're in a major tower right now because of this. Your ancestor looks at it. Intuitively, you might get intuitive downloads from this because you're showing up as highly intuitive. Okay, this could be this person too, could be going broke now. You could be in poverty. If you were in poverty, it could have been because of this witch coven or whatever. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles is, things are going to get better, I'm getting. They're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. Yes, plotting and planning. Somebody was plotting and planning on you. Yeah, okay, it's going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So as long as you plan properly, you've been an honorable, diligent knight, whoever you are. You're gonna get, this is gonna work out for you. Yes, you're back in control. This ancestor of yours is putting you back in control where you belong. You could have been holding on to things very, very tightly lately and felt like you had a lot of people projecting on you, I'm thinking. Yes, these people are under investigation and they're going to be found out what they were. They're going to all have to go before a judge, okay? So you shouldn't have to worry about them for a while. I don't know if this happened yet, but it's most likely going to happen very soon. If it hasn't, good luck.